a guy with bright eyes. We gave you a week, Steve Wilmot, to get a little bit of sleep after a terrific week, I would think, at the RBC Heritage. I saw the TV numbers. CBS says, 4.5 million people for Sunday, the biggest Sunday audience they've had for the Heritage in 23 years? I mean, you and I were young then.
Yeah,
How about that?
Well, it was an incredible week, and yes, the ratings were through the roof, which is so important for many reasons. Certainly, this community first and foremost, but for our title sponsor as well. They're they pay significant dollars to be a part of this, but still in tear down mode right now. It's it takes about 3 months to build the site, and it takes about 3-4 weeks to really get it. But we're paying bills and counting monies,
Good.
And hopefully counting more money than bills and paying the bills. But it's
Does
all
it
good.
feel like it's going to be a particularly good year? Just your gut?
Yeah, very much so. Okay. I mean, we've been looking at concession numbers, looking at our ticket numbers, and in addition to sales, but there's also an expense side too that comes late and comes off and comes quite often keeps coming. So it's a deep dive. We're going to have a better feel in another few weeks. It doesn't happen overnight. Right. We're still tearing down, picking up. There's pods and there's trailers and there's a lot of construction that was out there as well.
The Calabogie Club was a bit of a step out of the box for you guys. An enormous, for folks who went out there, an enormous set of structures that could probably become permanent housing at some point.
Yeah, it wasn't a step out; it was a step up.
Step up, yeah,
absolutely. And in many ways,
yeah.
I mean,
do you feel good about how that worked?
Oh, very much so. Yeah. And just like anything, you're going to learn from it. It was a great exercise that the staff went through in identifying areas of growth. It's the pressure of the PGA Tour that's placed upon us too, of upping our game as well, being a signature event and wanting to continue to be a signature event. But it was our sales team led by Derek Payton, working with our ops team led by Morgan Hyde, working together, and sales, ops, building, and there's things that we're going to do. We've learned from as we continue to, just because we did it away, but it was very well received, and it's something we're going to have to. What we're going to have to do now is take that experience around the golf course to other areas to elevate the experience for all.
The last two guys playing together on Sunday, Justin Thomas and Andrew Novak. You couldn't lose either way as a tournament, having either one of them win. Justin wins. I mean, he didn't say anything even about the tournament. I mean, he just absolutely loved the visit.
No, he gets it.
Yeah.
And he's, you think back, he did reference the fact of playing the junior heritage, and he played at the Players Amateur over the years, and we've gotten to know his family, and he said something during COVID times about kind of being a little crazy around here, but his pro-am participants were so appreciative. The honorary observers, the walking score, the standard bearers. He truly is a class act professional, plus a dad now too.
Yeah,
so I think that changes some.
I was going to say, he was usually one of the guys. There was a group of them that usually took off after the week after the Masters, and the boys went out and celebrated and took a week off. Now that he's got a kid, now that he's got more family, I got a feeling he'll be here more than just next year.
Yeah, it's he's a part of Ricky Fowler, and Ricky was here with his family, and Jordan Spieth was here with his family, and that was the. That was the group that used to hang out, go to Palmetto Bluff and things after the tournament and unwind a little bit. But this community offers so much to the families after coming off of the premier event in all of golf, if not all sports, in the Masters, and the pressure of playing in the major. And we've embraced it. And players take a 3-hour trip down here, and they get to spend a week and play for a purse of $20 million and have some family time too. So it's truly a win-win-win for everybody.
And discovering Andrew Novak was fabulous too.
Yeah.
Everybody now getting to know him as a Lowcountry kid.
Oh yes, and he's been one that's been borderline over the years of almost getting in and looking for exemptions, and it's tough in that respect. But he to win yesterday down in Zurich was pretty incredible. But he as well as oh geez, I just drew.
He won with Ben Griffin.
Ben Griffin.
Yeah,
Griffin was actually the first alternate here all week. He was waiting to someone to withdraw, and unfortunately did not get into the field. But he's a guy so deserving as well. So I was happy for both of those guys.
Great stuff. We're going to keep you around because we want to find out what's going to happen next year and the year after and the year after. He's not going to tell us, but we're going to ask anyway. When we continue right here on the WHHI Daily News.